Welcome back, trainers, and today we're going to be taking a look at Love Cup battles. As a matter of fact, testing out Hisuian Electrode. Let's get it. So we are stacked on candies. We don't need to worry about any of that. I just went with the most ideal IV set, and that's it. I don't really need to worry about it, right? We got candies for days. We can make hundreds of these if we really wanted to. We just need to catch the Pokemon. We're going to be pairing it up with Medicham, Talonflame, Crustle, and my favorite, Shadow Slowbro, which put in the work. Now, I'm not really familiar with the Love Cup here. I haven't been watching people on Twitch as far as Love Cup battles, and I haven't really been paying attention to the meta because I don't really care. I just don't like it. But I had to test out this new Pokemon, so I am in for a surprise here. Everything is kind of a little new here. I've done one set in the Love Cup ever since it's been released, and other than that, I've been just in the Master League and Master League Premier Classic, so I really enjoyed this thing. It put in the work. Now, there was many times where I went up against, well, there you go, the regular Electrode, and it's going to be a very nice combination because you are going to be part grass with the Hisuian Electrode and also electric typing, so it does have a pretty decent typing going on. It doesn't necessarily make it weak to flying, and also resisting ground too as well, so it's kind of like a nice little trade-off there. Interesting typing, and it looks pretty funny. But with that said, if you do enjoy my videos, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you're still subscribed. YouTube does like to unsubscribe people when it comes around to the beginning of the year. All right, let's get into the commentary. We're met with an Olomola. Love to see this. This is a good matchup here. So we are Shadow, a little bit squishy. Getting hit by Hydro Cannon after taking a bunch of waterfalls is going to do a good amount of damage, so we have to be kind of cautionary when it comes to that. So we will be shielding this up. It is a Psychic. I figured it was going to be that. But like I said, look, I'm kind of a little new to this. I'm not trying to like go and figure out all the counts for these newer Pokemon that I'm not too familiar with. So we're just going to play it by ear and see what we have going on here. And honestly, I think we did pretty okay. We're not trying to rise up. We're just trying to take a few wins here, showcase the new Pokemon, see what we've got going on. They're swapping into Aromatisse, such a weird Pokemon. And we got Talonflame in the back here. Good old Cardinal. So we're going to go ahead and throw this. Now, at this point, I probably should have just farmed down. I didn't mean to hit that Flame Charge again. That was not necessary. But I was feeling like they're about to get to a charge move, so let's go ahead and take them out before they hit me with a charge move. We have to use a shield. So they're going to be able to farm us down here. We still have a shield left. We're going to go ahead and bring an Electrode to take them out by Thunder Shocks, which is awesome. And they have an Ariados in the back. So we're looking good-ish. Now, they're going to still do super effective. Lunge is going to do quite a bit of damage because we're going to be grass type. So, yeah, grass is weak to bug. So, we're going for a wild charge, building up to 2, ready to go, going for the next one, and we're going to take the win. This thing is bouncing all over the place. It looks funny at times 2 speed. Let's go. So, the design is fun, all right? I still play, you know, Pokemon Legends. I haven't been on the grind as hard because I've been playing Sifu. And also, yeah, I haven't really been playing games too much. Kind of just been watching old school movies while my back is recovering. And by the way, my back, we're good. We're golden. We're absolutely amazing. I'm lifting again. Can't stop me. Let's go. Anyways, into the battle up against another Electrode, hitting it with an Energy Ball. I do believe we're going to shield this up and quick move them down. Going to go ahead and just farm them down there. In comes the Medicham, and I wasn't feeling like I was going to make it to 2 wild charges build up, so we're just going to go ahead and throw this one here. Looks like we were going to be... Oh, we still made it anyways. Let's go. Let's get it, Electrode. Over here rolling around all crazy like. So we got 1 shield out of them, and we are going to have Medicham on the team as well. XL, it only did a couple of battles with it, so it's probably already gone. All right, so we're going to go for Psychic here onto the Crustle, which is... you know, taking quite a bit of damage. I mean, Shadow Confusion damage with Stab is no dang joke. Slowbro does have a bit of bulk to it, so you're not going to be typically as squishy as a Shadow, right? Compared to the regular Slowbro, obviously you will. So we're going to go for Psychic and take out that Medicham and take in the win. Let's go! Alright, so out of these teams here, we're going to have Slowbro maintaining the entire time, and of course, the Electrode. I found that having Crustle on the team was going to be doing pretty good. Now, currently, this team is going to be kind of weak to Crustle itself. So that's why we're going to switch it up and put Crustle on our team in a minute. So we're going to go ahead and go for Psychic here up against the Ariados. Now, it's encountering a lot of those as well as Dredagon, which was really annoying. But it is what it is. So we swap into our Talonflame. They're going to be bringing in an Olomola. And I absolutely screwed up massively here. Should have built up to at least 2 before debuffing ourselves by 2 stages. We could have gotten to another Brave Bird. But we're going down because we went a little too early. We still do have the Electrode, but it looks like we want to just bring in our Slowbro here. Now, I think we're shielding this up, expecting a Hydro Pump, which would have KO'd. I don't think it would have KO'd. It would have done a lot. I want to maintain the health here. So we're basically going to get a shield out of them because we have a charge move ready to go. And a Shadow Snorlax's energy is no joke. A Psychic is going to take out a lot of things pretty much in one shot here. And absolutely, they're going to be shielding it up. And they're swapping. Look like they're trying to catch or something. And then they back out. We take the win. Slowbro, let's go. Did the Electrode even do anything? All right, next battle. What are we going to see here? Slowbro in the lead. Another Ariados. Okay. Look at that confusion damage, though. So it took me a minute before I got the guts to just let the charge move go through eventually, and I realized, oh, you know, we can survive a lunge, and then the quick moves don't take us out. The confusion's doing so much, we can survive. We don't have the double shield, so letting it go, surviving. You know, they still have 2 shields, but hey, we're probably going to get a shield out of them when they bring in this Electrode here. And there it is, and that's fine. We're going to let them farm us down. We do not want to swap and lock because they're just going to counter us, right? Bringing in our own Electrode. What is it? Foul play? Yeah, that's the only thing that can necessarily hit you. I mean, well, never mind. Hyper Beam. That's another one, too, that's on the table for a potential one-shot. So we're getting both shields out of them. Great. I'm going to go ahead and shield this up just for safe measure here. Just to play it safe. Building up to the energy ball here. And by the way, Wild Charge, as you can see, takes less energy. So, you know, bringing in Crustle to snipe them out of there. And they have an Olomola in the back. I mean, this is what I was thinking was going to happen is they're going to farm us down. And then they're going to hit our Electrode with like a Psychic or something. But we're able to have a double KO here. Let's go. That's pretty awesome. Taking the win and moving on to our next opponent. Let's see what we're going to have. I had fun in the Love Cup. It was a good time. It was a good time. Next battle, we're met with a Medicham. This is going to be a good lead for us here. Really, no matter what charge move they have, is not going to do much. I mean, it's going to add up. I mean, you got Psychic, Ice Punch, Power Up Punch, Dynamic Punch. All those are resisted. Plus counter. We're looking good. But it is going to add up slowly but surely. Getting a shield out of them while the confusion's just eating away. And their counter and Power Up Punch is also doing a pretty good amount of damage. Hitting us with Psychic, which would have probably KO'd because they got the buff. And this is obviously going to be a Power Up Punch, so we'll let this go no problem at all. And they're going to snipe us. Okay. You want to play like that, huh? Oh, yeah? You think you're clever by sniping? No problem. I got you, buddy. Bringing in our own Electrode here. Going to go for Energy Ball. And we're going to snipe them, too. Take them out with energy. What you got in the back there? Okay. Yeah. Looking good for us here. We're not going to even bait. I'm not just going to go for Rock Slide. I don't care. Now, another kind of like a... actually, we got a shield up. We're good. We'll shield up the overheat. And it's pretty much GG's now. They swap in a Medicham. We farm him down. Fantastic. And Rock Slide onto that Mag Cargo. Crustle, thank you very much. And taking the win. Looking good. This Electrode in the regular Great League is not going to be doing as good as in the Love Cup. Not by any means. It's not going to say it's not going to have good matchups in the regular Great League. The Open Great League. But it's just not going to be as usable as it is right now for this kind of condensed meta. Definitely going to be able to go up against many things. You got the Skarmories, you have Azumarill that are common, all that stuff. But you're going to be part grass, so Ice Beam's actually going to be doing a lot to you. And then those Talonflames compared to a regular Electrode, if you like to use that, or just even an electric type that's not part grass. Electrode's still going to be taking super effective from Talonflame. So it's got a few things it needs to look out for. Definitely not like, oh my gosh, meta-changing Pokemon. Just a new thing to look at and take a look at here. And my personal thoughts, really quick, performance-wise, it did good, obviously. Take a look here. I loved it. It was fun, all right? No experience whatsoever using it. Also no experience really in this Love Cup at all. And I still had a blast. Good stuff, good times. And it's not like you're making the biggest investment by making a Great League one, okay? All right, next battle, we're met with an Olomola. Love to see it. Let's go. So we got 2 Pokemon that are going to be good up against that. Of course, the Electrode as well. And going for the Psychic immediately here. I just prefer the Water Pulse over Ice Beam. I really never went for... There was like maybe once or twice where I went for Water Pulse. Other than that, it was all Psychic. So we're shielding up the Hydro Pump because I would have done a lot of damage. I know we're water type, but we're shadow. I just don't want to let it go through because next thing you know, they do a ton of damage with it and then they shield up, farm me down, and they're winning swap here. All right, so I guess I'm going to actually lose swap. Oh, that was so close. We got both shields, though, so it doesn't really matter. Sounds good to me. We still have a shield left. Coming in with Gyarados. All right, things are getting a little bit tricky. I'm going to guess that there's something in the back weak to Electrode. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our Crustle here to catch this charge move poison, or cross poison. And it is a Wigglytuff. Okay, so this is fine, I guess. Okay, doing a lot. All right, well, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, never mind. Easy money. We got this in the bag here. For whatever reason, I was trying to go for Energy Ball. Well, Wild Charge takes less energy. And it's like, what are you doing, Poke? Like, seriously. All right, so we don't need to hit all these bubbles. We take the win. Looking good. There you go. Love this team. Having a blast. Season 11 is looking pretty interesting. I really can't really say nothing. If they're going to just keep it basic. I already gave my thoughts, but that's a good thing that they need to take a step back and just stop for a minute and stop adding new things until they can actually, you know, have their game work and run smoothly as it should be. So yeah, maybe it's time to just stop with that, all that new meta, new moves, new this, new that, and just fix your game for once. So hopefully they can sort it out. I'm gonna laugh if they can't even fix it after a full freaking season. Anyways, let's not get all negative about it. They're coming in with a Slowbro at the end here. We resist the poison. And just going to go for X-Scissor here. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. We're going to shield this up because we do not want to get hit by a Psychic. They're not going to go for Focus Blast. That's, our health is low enough to take us out with the Psychic. And they have a Mad Cargo in the back. Crustle really came in clutch for me, actually. Was really doing it as a closer at the end. We're just as backup for these Pokemon here. Able to get to another one. Absolutely amazing. Let's get it. And down they go. We take the win. Let's move on to our next battle. What are we going to see? If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that like button, folks. Another Dredagon. Okay. Okay. So, fine. Night Slash is going to take us out, so we're going to obviously have to shield it. Now, what's the big issue here is that Dragon Tail damage is kind of annoying. So, yeah, it's doing quite a bit. Going for Psychic, getting shield. We do not want a double shield. Yeah. I mean, going shieldless right off the bat is pretty risky. They're going to be swapping into their shiny Mad Cargo. Okay, sounds good to me. We're going to go ahead and just stay right here because we don't want to go up against that with our Electrode that's grass type, right? We're doing a lot of damage to the fire and rock type over there. Yes, it's rock, but also fire. It's taking a lot of damage as well. They're swapping into Olamola. We immediately swap into our Electrode, and we're in a shieldless battle here. That's a Psychic. We will survive. Resisting the water. We're not going to be worried about this battle. We're good to go. Now, what I'm thinking is going to happen is they are going to farm us down with their Mad Cargo, but I'm able to take them out. Look at that. That was a brave farm down right there. By the Electrode. We get the Wild Charge and take out the Mad Cargo shiny. Looking good. That was a pretty awesome little end of the battle there. Keeping it moving here. On what did I say? What the frick? Give me a break with this crap, man. Alright, whatever. We'll deal with what we gotta deal with. Play with the hand we're dealt. So shielding up that first one here. Every time not every time, but I was running into a lot of lag with these guys. These Dredagons. And then they would just sneak in like 3 Dragon Claws, or Dragon Tails. It's like, whoa, I lose. I'm just going to back out. I'm just going to back out. What's the point? Bringing in Electrode to farm down with the Thunder Shock. Let's get it. They're coming in with an Gyarados, which is super effective to our grass typing here. Going for a Wild Charge, getting to the last shield, swapping into our Crustle. And we can let anything go through from this thing, no problem at all. We will get a debuff if they go, oh, Mega Horn. Oh, okay, of course. It's frickin' Mega Horn the one time. Yeah. Bringing in Electrode now. Things are getting a little desperate. Going for the Wild Charge here. Taking out their Slowbro. And we're able to get to the Wild Charge. This thing put in the work. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. And there you have it. I like it. It's fun to use. Cheap Pokemon to make. And it's worth your investment. Thank you for watching and take care.